Namaste, my fellow travelers. Stream. Today we're going to be doing Zhongli's story quest. So yeah, I haven't checked it out yet. But there's possible spoilers. I don't know if it will spoil anything for the Archon mission, but spoilers for Zhongli's story quest though, for sure.
Sup?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Give me one second.
I have a few references.
I can't see who's talking yet. 1 second.
What is up?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Just give me 1 second. I'm putting this.
But where are those?
Character.
Why? What's up?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Hey, what's up, Happy? What's up, Inada?
Yeah, the boat doesn't look like a blonde Yahiko holding a box.
What's up, Clorox? Welcome to the stream.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
What's Yahiko?
But where are those who share
That's so late for me.
Yeah, I figured it's pretty late for a lot of people. But thanks for coming through, though. Okay, that's cool, Clorox. Thanks for coming through, man.
Going to sleep soon.
Solidify!
Yahiko, Nagato's friend. What is goody?
What's good, Happy?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Yeah, that's actually where I'm headed. I'm gonna turn off the what's it called? I'm gonna turn off the robot voice so that it doesn't mess up the story parts.
Stabilize!
I love the music in this game, especially in Melee. Okay, cool, Inada. Thanks, man. Hey, Clorox, what time is it for you? Is it like 4 in the morning or like 1 in the morning? Or like 5?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Okay, what's up?
So it is where many things come to settle.
I'm there. Zhongli is there.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Of course he's a lad on this boat.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
No, you're not. You don't need the character. You just have to get to a certain adventure rank. I think for him, you have to be adventure rank 40, and I just got that a little bit ago.
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed on secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Why is Paimon not talking? I mean, I'm kind of glad because her voice is annoying, but usually she talks in these.
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
This game is what's up, Quick? This is called Genshin Impact. It's a free-to-play RPG. I don't know if all the characters don't have a story yet, but I don't know if eventually they will. It looks like they will eventually. But all the main characters that you have that you get for free, they all have stories, and then a lot of the newer characters have had stories so far. But I think, now that I think about it, I think only the 5 stars have had stories. And every time you get to use them during the story. So I think the stories are kind of a way to get people to try to want to get this 5 star, since they give you a little like a little taste of it. Hey, what's up, Chifu? Welcome to the stream, man.
Enough? Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
No one knows better than
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh. Huh.
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Inada, what do you mean similar to SS?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
I think I've seen Wanyan at the Wanshin Inn, Wanshu.
The Lord of Geo sure is something. Barely been gone and already his name is being slandered.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like a way to get people to want to buy it.
Although we are in the age of humankind, surely we must still show a measure of respect for the gods of the past.
The Lord of Geo sure is something. Barely been gone and already his name is being slandered.
Although we are in the age of
Oh,
humankind,
that's the same thing.
surely we must still show a measure of respect for the gods of the past.
Kagebunchu no Jutsu? Oh, this dude's the poet. When the taste of the finest wine doth flow through mine own throat, on springs of thoughts deep and divine, the strings of verse do float. Not bad. See you then. I think I talked to this guy before.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Damn, snap, that guy had it.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right, the Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Oh,
over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
What do you want? Spit it out. Just ready to fight. Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Melolith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
But he's in the Fatui, what? The The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Hey, what's up, Rios? Welcome to the stream.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Tag along too.
Hey, what's up, Afro? Welcome to the stream, man. Why?
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Okay, that's what's up.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Oh, the Fatui are the worst. Wait, what? Where's the dude that takes me back? I'm not trying to swim all the way over there. Oh. Oh, nice, Rios. What are you downloading on? What platform? I mean, it's crossplay, but I'm just curious. Okay, nice.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
I mean, this is where the sea creature was. Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich? I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Hey, thanks, Lucid. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I hope those. I hope the videos worked, or I hope they helped, man. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming through to the stream. We're playing some Genshin Impact right now.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Why does that dude say everything like that?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Oh, dope. Never seen it like this. There's a treasure chest over there I haven't got? Oh no, that's probably part of the story. Dude, there's a kind of diesel. My goodness, what is going on?
Power cord! Stand clear!
Oh my, okay.
Gather!
Submit! Don't waste my time.
This is order.
That dude's just gone.
Solidify!
It's nothing. Submit! Don't waste my time.
Crumble! This is order.
Yeah, I just heard somebody saying that it's not free on Xbox. I don't know why you have to pay for it on Xbox and none of the others. Hey, Lucid, I've been free to play the whole time, and I've been enjoying it. I haven't spent, well actually I spent, let me see, I'll show you, the one thing I bought on this game was like $5, and I just bought it just to support it, just because I like that, yeah, this thing. I got this maybe a month ago. And that's the only thing I bought. Yeah, because it just ran out yesterday, so I got it like about 31 days ago. But yeah, you can enjoy the game just as a free-to-play player. And I only have 2 5-stars, but I mean, as long as you're not trying to get like everything like that, you can still have fun with it. It's pretty easy to get all the 4-star characters. I have every 4-star character. Oh, what? It actually tells you that? What's the point of this? $71? Why are they so powerful?
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Draconic!
Stabilize.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Order guide you. Quake.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Animal test 6308.
It's nothing.
Order guide you. Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Wait, Lucid, you got Mona? She's a 5-star. Yeah, I just realized somebody in the other stream was talking about powers, and I forgot what they were. I didn't know what they were talking about, but then I just realized that they were talking about people getting superpowers on the 21st, because they were talking about. I was like, what powers are you talking about? Your jutsu and Naruto? But I just realized like a couple of minutes ago that they were talking about black people getting the superpowers on the 21st. Yeah, it's already the 21st here, and I'm like, I don't know. My power should be manifesting any moment now. Yeah, and Fishel's, well, I mean, I guess if you got Fischel during that event, she was free, but she's also like a normal 4-star. So she's somebody that you have to actually get. She doesn't just come with a normal story. He said they lying for clout.
Don't waste my time.
Rise!
Your life is mine.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
I will have order.
That's just that burst or whatever it's called in this is so dope. Where it petrifies everybody.
Don't break my glasses.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Crumble!
You wait. Give up.
Quake!
Submit.
I will have order.
Absorption test.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
No, I turned the voice off so that because this is like a story thing. I didn't want to get distracted by it. Yeah, Lucid, I'll put my PSN in the chat. It's also in the
Every
description,
journey has
but I'll
its
just
final
put it in
day.
here.
Don't rush.
Yeah, here you go, Lucid. Just send me a friend request. I'll accept it. I didn't know that this told you what the enemies were called. That's sweet. Yeah, I usually have it on, but even when I play this, I would usually have it on. But it's just because I'm doing a story thing. And for me, in games, the story is the main thing. Like, it's the main reason I play. Oh, that is what I was looking for. Okay, I see you, Lucid. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, I just accepted it. Oh yeah, I did get off for a while, Derek, but I got back on. I'm playing Genshin Impact now. Everything's chasing. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Oh no, that's fine. I'm not a kid.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them.
Hey, what is this?
Hydromorphic monsters.
Oh, I've never seen this. This is crazy.
I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Party in the level for this.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Don't waste my time. Didn't make it to the chorus.
I will have order.
Oh, there's a whole another one over there.
Don't waste my time.
Crumble.
It's nothing.
Order guide you.
One,
Oh, I switched people. What in the world?
Mark 2.
Goddamn loose here.
Solidify.
Don't waste my time.
These dudes are not playing.
Give up.
Rise.
Animal test 6308.
Order guide you.
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
And look how big that area of effect is.
Crumble.
Animal test 6308.
And this board just won't die. Or he's not even taking damage.
It's nothing. Submit.
Quake. Stabilize.
Stand clear.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Order guide you. Solidify.
It's nothing.
Rise.
Give up.
Gather.
Don't waste my time.
I will have order.
Animal test 60. Animal hyperstation.
Gather.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Give up.
Quake!
Give up. It's nothing.
What's up with this board? He is not even
This is order.
taking damage. It's not.
Give up.
Solidify.
Don't waste my time.
Quake.
Oh wow, this is it. He keeps getting his life back. That's like what is happening? How is he taking so long to defeat?
Don't waste my time.
He's really strong.
This is order.
Submit. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Give up.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module.
I will have order.
Submit. Don't waste my time.
Feel the beat. Stand clear.
Dog, how does he keep getting his health back? What is happening?
Solidify.
Stand clear.
It's nothing. Submit. Don't waste my time.
I will have order.
Hold up, we gotta take a break from that. Lucid, yeah, there's some good builds you can run with the DLC, but it's definitely better. There's definitely better jutsu that are paid DLC. Is that what's going on? I mean, the lightning would kill this guy? And I guess it would be better against water, but I don't think I can switch my people right now. I don't know why the other ones weren't getting their life back like that.
You don't waste my time. Submit.
Is he getting his health back because it's raining?
Give up.
Look, he's not even that strong. He just keeps getting his life back.
Power cord.
Animal test 6308.
I think he's immune there.
This is order. Stabilize.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Submit.
I mean, I could have been there all day. I mean, is this rain part of the story, or is it just raining for this long?
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trail.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, Lisa's already got her burst. I haven't used her in a long time. Nice. Yeah, man, I got you. Like, one of the main reasons I made the channel is to try to make the game more balanced, so that people who don't have the DLC or don't have a clan and stuff can still compete in the game.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Animal test 60. Enhanced animal monster.
Right!
Give up. Give up. Submit.
Solidify!
Blitz.
Yo, how did we just get that much health back?
It's not.
Absorption test.
Order guide you.
Don't waste my time. Blitz.
What is going on? I was getting health back from the rain. No, because Nada, you can still use the scientific ninja tools to break water pillar even if you don't have the DLC. Yeah, the lightning was messing him up at first, but I don't know what's going on. He's still getting his health back so fast. Hey, what's up, Wadon? Welcome to the stream.
You're in for a little shock.
Stabilize.
You're in for a little shock.
It's nothing.
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a...
Don't waste my time.
Quake! This is order.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Submit! Give up!
Oh, this is the worst part I've ever been in. I've never seen something like that.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Negating my charges too.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Absorption test.
Give up! Your life is mine!
Crumble! Order guide you.
Oh, he's almost there.
Come a little
This is
closer.
my original main.
You
I haven't been using it lately. Oh, come on! Oh, this
Try
is
not
it.
to enjoy this too much.
This is it. Get in here.
Your life is mine! It's nothing!
It's just a stone
goodness, I didn't think I was
slab,
going to be able to do that.
but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information.
What? She's a part
Let's
of the
head
story,
back.
so she's somebody who can be tight whether you spend money or not. Yeah, I was thinking if that didn't work, I was gonna put Fischl in too. Oh yeah, good idea. I guess I could have just frozen him the whole match. 'Cause he was wet the whole time. All right. Hopefully I don't have to do anything like that again. Yeah, I did it the long way, but at least it worked though. I was thinking I was gonna have to look up a strategy guide or something.
Let's jam!
Yeah, what? No.
Stabilize. Gather.
Give up!
Oh, that's how we get you. Okay, okay, cool, Lucid. I didn't know you played Genshin Impact like that. What was your world rank or your adventure rank?
call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Stop arguing. What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Oh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Leo,
okay, nice,
does it not?
Yeah, I can understand quitting once you get to adventure rank 50. Because I'm at 40 and it's become a grind. But I still save some story stuff. I always want to keep some kind of story stuff available for me, so that I don't feel like quitting until they release something new. And you know, they got the update coming on the 23rd, so where they're gonna open up the map where that mountain is. So I'm looking forward to that. And they're gonna be releasing a new character too, Sucrose's master. I forget what his name is. Like the best alchemist in Mondstadt.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh. What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
You know, the Fatui don't even try to act like good guys.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
Yeah, it never does. There's a lot of times where it goes like, where the people stop moving their lips and they're still talking, or where people stop talking and they're still moving their lips. But I think the voice acting isn't bad though. So it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down!
No, you're trying to collect the story of the god.
By the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
Yo, Ningguang, man. Nobody messing with Ningguang. Just waiting on those powers, I feel you. I'm like, when are these gonna activate? It's gonna be like Eastern Standard Time, Central Time. What's going on?
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. Alright then. No need to stay here any longer.
Hey, nice Rios. Let me know what you think about it.
I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Hey Rios, once you get to Adventure Rank 16, we can play multiplayer together. Yeah. But to be honest, at the beginning, I never felt like it was grindy until like just recently, really, like when I got to Adventure Rank 40.
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing. Let's not bother them. Yeah, man, that's the main thing I hope they improve in this game is the multiplayer. I mean, it's cool that it's there, but I wish there was more to do. And the fact that most of the multiplayer stuff requires resin, it makes it like even worse.
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber.
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
But I think they're gonna add more stuff to do in multiplayer eventually. What's this? What? How did I never see that before? Oh, okay. There's another treasure chest down there I haven't gotten. Yo, look at all these rune guards. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Yo, how did I aggro them from the air? Oh my goodness. Yo, did that just hit them? Oh, it said they were immune. I'm just trying to read this, man. Calm down. Hey, watch this. I'm not gonna fight these dudes, bro. Watch out, Rob. He is. Ah, stop that. No wonder I didn't get that treasure chest. Yeah, there's so much stuff in the world. Like, to me, it never gets boring because I like to explore. That's one of my favorite things to do in these games. Besides, like, the story, the exploration is something dope. So, like, I can always find stuff to do in here because I haven't explored everything in this map. like, I mean, I've seen most of the places, but I haven't like seen like all the details in every little spot. So I can just have fun just walking around. I actually want to see if I can get that treasure chest. If I can beat those 3 before that one that... Oh, it's not even a flying one. I guess I already did this one. I just want to read that thing without them messing with me. Why are they right here? My goodness.
Rise! Don't waste my time.
We're level 71. Might be a mistake.
Blood pays blood.
Nice.
Submit! Don't waste my time. Blood power core!
I don't know why I have her in my party right there.
Swirl, Mark 2! Don't waste my
Crumble! Order guide you! Stabilize!
Oh, how did you get hurt so bad? That means nothing. Oh, they are lighting me up. Oh my god.
Your life is
Gather! This is order.
Is he still hitting me with that?
Animal 6308!
Yo, this is the craziest thing I ever seen. Off the wall. Oh my yeah, they were running me. Oh yeah, Lucid, that, yeah, there really is nothing else to do then. Yeah, it's funny, even I'm only at level 40, and I was playing with some other people on the stream the other day who are like level 16 to 20, and I was like, man, there's so much stuff still in your world, like all these treasure chests all over the place, like everywhere you look, there's something new. I find a new treasure chest every once in a while, but most of mine are gone. I feel like that's something that they could make the game more interesting, or have more replay value, just having treasure chests respawn maybe every week or however long they want to do it. Because I remember when I first was playing, I was like, man, there's something everywhere. Like everywhere I go, there's something to get to, or something that I want to go find or explore. But I've been pacing myself though, because I know that if I don't have anything story-wise to do in a game, I lose interest real fast. So that's why I've been saving these story quests. Oh, is it? Yeah, I heard they're
Boats are
buffing the
made
geo
for
elements,
transferring
so hopefully
commodities back and
he'll be
forth.
better just in
And
general.
those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Because everybody's been
So it
complaining
is where
about it
many
since
things come to settle.
they first got geo characters, really. And then the Zhongli, once he came out, people were really complaining about it. Is that another treasure chest over there? But the thing I was saying, when Zhongli came out and everybody complained, I was like, everybody's not DPS. Like, he can work well as a support character, but I don't know about being like your main DPS, but that's not what everybody's role is. Oh yeah. What is this area? Oh, because I didn't have my what? I didn't have my Geo character, I think, the last time I was here. Wait, what? Oh, there's another one. I don't know if Ningguang. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been here before, but I was wondering what this place was for. Ah, okay, yeah. Salt seals the ruin within. None uninvited may enter in.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
Something I really love about this game is like that tablet I just read. That's been there since the game first started, and like I didn't know what it was about, and I didn't know how to open this area, but now I'm about to see like what it does, and there's a whole bunch of stuff throughout the map like that where it's like you can't really do anything with it, and then you do a certain quest, and then you can like figure out what it's for, like what it's about, or figure out the story or backstory about it. The world building in this game is really good. It's really well done. Even that even includes like the people. Like people will be talking about stuff like problems they have, but you can't do anything about it. And then one day you'll get a quest or a commission or a story quest, and you'll find out like how you can help that person later. I always thought that was dope.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
What? Come on. Foreshadowing. Yeah, I don't know, Lucid, because it depends on how fast they come out with new content. Like, I think if they can keep up with the content with where people are in the game, like as a casual player, they pretty much release stuff like as soon as I'm done with the other stuff. So I haven't really had to wait for anything. It might die for hardcore players, but I think the casual players, they keep it at the pace that they go at. But I don't know how they're gonna make a lot of money off of it if only casual, like free-to-play players play. But then again, that's what they're trying to do, is to make you have to spend money to get anything out of it.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then. Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Oh. This is dope. Look at this. Different parts on this. There was something like this at the inn, Wangshu Inn. So I'm talking about, like, the design of this game is so good. What? Oh, they just want me to stand here.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Yeah, Rios, you can add me. You see that the number on the bottom right of the screen that says UID? If you you can add me using that number. Hold on, I'll show you where to go after this little scene.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
Alright, south, east, west, north.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt.
Okay, cool, Rios. Hey, what's up, Richard?
To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue.
Lucid, you can get there are shotgun gun moves you can use without the DLC, like just the regular shotgun gun. You can get that from Kakashi. He's not DLC. And then yeah, there's a few Susanos too that aren't DLC, like Susano Flame Control and Totsuka Blade. Hey, how are you, man? Thanks for coming to the stream.
At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Hey, is this you, Rios? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're friends now.
Here, let me help you.
Wait a second. Where are they? Oh. This is south? Yeah, I guess.
Come a little closer.
Oh, of course, I took the fire potion out, and I can't get that. Hey, Lucid, I use PixArt to make my thumbnails. Oh, nice. You have Jean? I don't have Jean yet. I was trying to get her a while ago, but then I gave up on trying to get 5 stars, and I just got lucky getting Zhongli. Get away from me.
You're in for a little
I'm really just getting beat up while
The seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
What? I've been blocking electric bolts from the sky with some shit.
Squirrel, Mark 2, absorption test.
Oh, it's too close to the What's this fighting me? Oh, they're really just chilling me.
Order guide you.
Give up. Your life is not.
I don't think I can swim that far. Look how fast your stamina goes down when you swim fast. Stand on that. Oh, nice.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey, don't pass an opportunity like this up so easy.
I don't agree. I
No,
mean, you want me to
of course
split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Ah, Zhongli is tight.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
I forgot to get that treasure chest right over there.
Stabilize!
So gorgeous.
Solidify!
Yo, that took their whole shields.
You're in for a little shock.
Stand clear. Yeah.
Stabilize!
Yeah, these slimes are really chasing me today. Oh, almost drowned.
Oh yeah, rock on!
Oh, what is this? Man, this has been a pretty dope story so far. Compared to some of the other characters.
Statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Some bad stuff about the goddess, so. is the first time I've been in a domain where, like, what's inside actually meant something. Usually these are just generic kind of places, but they look nice, but they don't really have any meaning.
Stabilize!
It's no.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Give up.
Wait, I can't climb. How am I supposed? Oh. Oh, Zhongli is part of my team as part of the trial. So even if you don't have Zhongli at this part, you would be using him as part of the trial. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to get up there without Zhongli? That's sweet.
Rise!
The stories are usually about this long, but maybe it's just because Zhongli is one of my favorite characters that I'm like more interested in this one. And plus, this is kind of telling you stuff about like some overall story or like world building stuff. Maybe that's why I like it. Oh, yo, I didn't even realize you could examine the other one. I want to see what this says. But all the stories are okay. I mean, I like character-driven stuff, and most of them are just like about learning more about that character. Sorry-looking statue that appears to be made of salt. No, they all say the same thing. So, like with Zhongli, this is about his character, but also about like the history of this world.
Rise!
Yo, what? Since when can I put 2 of those? What? Oh, he's leveled up because this is the trial version. Oh, this is crazy. He must have that talent. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's got 3 constellations. Oh my goodness. I never even looked at his constellations because I never expected to get another 5-star. So, okay, so that's this first one. So you can put 2 of those. Grants nearby characters on the field a Jade Shield when he uses his ult. Okay. Increases the level of the Dominus Lapidus. 5-3. Oh, okay. That's the
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune!
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Solidify!
Oh, my Zhongli.
Quake!
Don't waste my time.
This is order. Crumble! Rise! Quake!
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless! Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
Damn.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Yo, Zhongli is a G. You get to fight this dude? Oh, nice. I'm so glad. Ah.
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Right! Order guide you!
Stand clear!
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Nice, Rios.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Dog, Zhongli laid down the law.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeologist survey. He could only pretend for so long. I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon. Paimon likes more, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
What?
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, I've never heard you say Lord of Geo. She always calls him Morax. Oh, right, now that you mention it, people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
Damn, that's crazy.
Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
They're really trying to show how useful Zhongli can be. Like just with this kit.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Shred it. Enhanced animal module 75.
Stabilize. This is order. Stabilize.
Submit. Feel the beat.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Rise. Stabilize.
Power core. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
Order guide you.
Oh.
No.
Dang, that's crazy. There's some random vegetables that have been in here for 1,000 years that we still want.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true, but Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No!
What if Zhongli
If I
just
only
beat
take
her up?
one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her.
Is she about to fight us?
Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
Dog.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit a girl.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But
Oh, you're about to tell her the truth.
as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Damn, that's heavy.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Teyvat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade?
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey, come back! That was too much for her to take.
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken.
Yeah, no, the story in this game in general, the stories I should say are pretty dope, and this is one of my favorite ones so far. Hey, what's up, Antoine? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you had a good time at your grandma's.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth. Salt and betrayal.
Rise!
Dang, dude is fleeing. He seems to be fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. Alright, cool, Antoine.
What are all these?
Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, did we get another black screen?
What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then. This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. Cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Yeah, Antoine, me too, man. This game is dope. But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes, Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
Damn. The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. What's up, yo? Welcome to the stream. Hey, I gotta check it. I gotta check him out now that he's a healer for sure. I'm hyped about that. Yo, we finally got somebody like on that level. Finally, the healers have somebody like that. Because I mean, really, the best we had up until then was Tsunade, and she got wrecked by just regular Madara with all the other Kage.
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt. He once held something in his hand, upraised, in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who... Oh, nice, Hinata. Did you find out something about it, or is it, were you just guessing when you were making that video, Hinata? Is this an precious chest? What's up here on this last part? Oh, nothing. Dang, this whole story was an allegory about being weak and being too kind. That's crazy. When did everybody find out though? What did they announce? I didn't even see anything about it. I mean, I haven't been looking for it, but oh, okay. I'm looking at Nappy G's video now. But that was just 10 minutes ago. Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. I was I mean, I was happy that he was in the game because Six Path Naruto should be in the game, but I didn't think he was going to be. I thought he was going to be attacked. So I wasn't like hyped, but I'm hyped now. Oh, okay. All right. That's probably why I didn't see anything about it. Yo, that's raw. I was wondering like why would they go out of order like that and put 2 attack types in a row and not give us a healer for the 4th DLC of the season? Yo, that is dope. Yo, I might have to make something about that too then. That's crazy. Because people were speculating what he's gonna be, and some people were like, "What, a healer?" And I was saying like one of the first things that Naruto did when he got that Sage mode was heal Kakashi and Guy Sensei. Like that was the first thing that he did when he got back to the normal world, was heal some people. Okay, cool, man. Damn, I love the music in Leeway. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope he comes out after this event, after the Red versus White. Because I actually have a video that I'm going to be releasing when the next Ninja World, or when the next Hero Festival comes out. So I've just kind of been sitting on it until that happens. Oh, it's that. I knew Zhongli's story was gonna be dope. I have Child's story too, but I'm not really looking forward to doing that one. So I probably won't do it on the stream.
Stabilize.
Because I don't like him as a character. Oh, okay, they put it in their Twitter post? Alright. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. How do I get up there? I guess this might be the best way to go. There's Begu shit, or however you say your name. Oh, what? I'm not trying to fight him. It's the first time in the game that I've been like under leveled from my world level. Like I'm struggling to fight these just regular enemies. Oh no, these dudes killed me before. Ah, I'm about to run from this. Yo, they just teleporting wherever I am. That's crazy. Alright, I don't want them to mess up the story, so I guess I'm fine.
Stabilize! I will have order!
You are my
Quake!
give up.
Oh, come on.
Is this the end of Genshin?
Can't stand these dudes. You really gonna follow me up a mountain? Antoine, I've just been rolling on this, or not rolling, wishing on this banner. I actually got Zhongli. I was trying to get her the whole time, but I actually got Zhongli before her. Actually, as a matter of fact, I got all of them before I got her. Yeah, I think I got Zhongli first, and then I forget the ice dude's name. Then I got Razor, and that was the first time I ever got Razor. And then I got, oh, what's her name? Yeah, then I got Xinyan. And that was like she was the main one I was trying to get, actually. But yeah, she was the last one I got on there. But she's my lowest level person. I just use her for her element, or her, what's it called? Not her burst, but just for her like normal attack, the shield that it puts up, the fire shield. Oh, leave me alone. Kagebunshi no Jutsu. Yo, I didn't get that. Oh yeah, I didn't get it yet because I didn't have any way to get it all the way up there. Now I have Zhongli. I can get that. But I don't want to go talk to him while this music is on though. They really want a piece in it. I feel like if I go talk to him and the scene starts, this music isn't going to cut off and it's going to ruin the whole scene because this is definitely supposed to be like a somber moment. I don't want to mess up his story like that. They're really not gonna leave me alone. Look at this, they're still trying to get out. Get out of here.
Crumble! Give up!
I don't even have a shield. Is there another one? Did they add an extra ice one? I was just lagging in that direction.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
What? What?
I should sleep on it.
Stabilize. Didn't make it to the chorus.
I don't think I've ever let all my characters die before. I don't even know what happened. Matter of fact, I'm not about to find out what happened. Rios, what's the beginner wish? Is that the Hey Rios, I'll say this. I'm not gonna recommend anybody to buy anything on this game because it's like they try to get you almost like addicted to spending on this, and people have been spending like way too much money on it. I would just suggest like being free to play. But I mean, if you want to do it, you know, you do what you want. But I don't want to be the one that like recommends people to spend money on this stuff. But whatever wishes you already... Oh, it's for the soul-looking thing. Oh, Rio, so you're talking about the...
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
Making wishes, like on this?
He's back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine
depends
tastes
on
the
which
same
one,
as I...
which banner you're trying to wish on. So, let me see. What is the Wanderlust invocation? I don't even know what that is. Is that this? Oh no, these are both something fate. Oh, okay, yeah. So, this one is just, it will give you anything randomly. But this one here is special. You see the characters that are on there, there's like a higher chance to get all those characters. So if you want one of these characters on this, then you should wish on this banner. But if you just want anything, you can just wish on this one. Or if you want somebody that's not on this banner, then you should wish on this one. But these people that are on there, there's nothing special about them on this banner. Those are just the people that they have on there. But it gives you everybody equally, as far as I know. But for this one, whenever you get like a 4-star or 5-star, there's a 50% chance increase that you'll get one of these characters. Okay, nice, Inada.
Remember.
Did they show any more screenshots with the moveset or anything? Or like say the names of the moves? I'm gonna try to sneak up this mountain without having to fight those dudes. Oh, okay, so just people are still speculating. But we just know it's a healer now. Yeah, I might have to go in a second. I want to finish this story though before I leave the stream, so this whole stream will just be the whole story. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel that. I mean, that's important. Pretty sure this is the last part of the story. But those goons up there are trying to stop me. Ah! Oh, I didn't take any damage from that? Nice. Oh, okay, same picks. Not even like clearer picks or anything, just the same one. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Hi, yeah, I'm glad you got to see how the stories work on here. Yeah, I wanted to at least do one stream, or a stream eventually showcasing like how the stories are in this Genshin Impact. Because I always enjoy them. Alright, see you, man. Okay, a clearer picture. Yeah, nice. Oh, I don't know. It's two different kinds of games. RPGs are my favorite genre of games, so. But you know, Genshin Impact isn't even finished yet, so it's hard to like to say like which one I like better. All right, where were those dudes, so I can try to get away from them. All right, I'm just gonna try to climb the mountain over here. Yeah, but like Naruto's my favorite anime, so that already adds something to that game for me. Yeah, I don't know, I love both of them. Like, Genshin Impact is my favorite game I played for a while, but Naruto is like one of my favorite all-time games, like as far as like how much fun I have playing it. I don't know if there's any other game that I had as much fun playing besides like maybe Smash Brothers Melee back in the day. But this one's free, so you can give it a try without any risk, really. You can just try it out and see if you like it. I ship these two. Only dude that's good enough for Ningguang.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone.
You got your first person on the wish.
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow.
Yeah, it's super chill. That's what I mean when I say it's so different. Like I'm like stressed out when I'm playing Naruto, Shinobi Striker, but when I'm playing this, it's just like relaxing. Time goes by, I don't even realize like how many hours I'm on this.
I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you. So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure? Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
Yo, that's dope that the sun is rising right now.
This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Love the lighting in this game too.
Thousands of years ago,
oh, a real cutscene.
the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh, Zhongli is still here? That's dope.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I feel a bit bad for the god of salt.
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Won't those relics cause Osio to grow in power?
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osio. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
What will you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Liyue's past?
Nice. Chapter 2. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here, so, because the story is over now. I appreciate everybody that came through the stream, even though I'm not playing Shinobi Striker. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me to play Genshin Impact. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.